Well, I feel like the progress of the consortium has been just really and truly providing a lot of art opportunity for kids.
As a newcomer coming in, I am just blown away by the impact of arts in this school. I walk into the school every day and there's artwork hanging up on the walls. There's an expectation and there's a culture of arts already built into the school. I would suspect that it comes from two places. The fact that people value arts and music in this community, and from the fact that people are funding it.
The consortium provides arts experiences for students and educators in the Port Townsend School District. There has been a huge change in school culture. When I first went into the classroom, I had kind of a, roving cart. I did everything. If the teacher was helpful in any way, I was grateful. With the advent of the consortium, the plan was always for us to be collaborators with classroom teachers.
The opportunity of working with an artist in the classroom is an incredible gift that I've learned a lot from as a teacher.
The 6th grade teachers had been revamping their curriculum, and they had always wanted to get to Asia. It always seemed like there was never quite enough time in the year, and this year it was a real commitment. As we researched and thought about what will really teach the kids about the different social roles, the different kinds of hierarchy in society, we stumbled upon the Chinese opera and found that the stories of the opera just basically told the story of the ancient Chinese society. One of our long-term goals as a consortium has always been to enrich the capability of the teachers, the teaching artists, those who are providing education to students. Our program is seen as a great support to those teachers. In a time when they are beleaguered by many, many requirements, here is one that is funded and supported and provided.
Tales, Text, and Theater is probably one of the most unique projects that I have seen in a school system.
We now send the entire 7th grade in our district to Centrum for a week of total arts immersion: dance, theater, visual art, and creative writing. And not only do the students go, their teachers go with them.
Now I'm working on a sculpture.
Tales, Text, and Theater was the best thing that happened all year.
We know that kids learn in different ways and that there are all different kinds of learners in our classrooms. Tales, Text, and Theater provides an opportunity for a student whose learning style may not be being reached in the classroom to really shine during that week.
The teachers are great. They make you feel so confident.
This is probably the most public venue that I've shown work. I've shown it work in Artworks Gallery with here. It's just everyone I know can see it, and then it's with so many other student artists. When I finally be able to show and display things, I tend to take a lot of care with detail.
The first year it was kind of like, well, what is all that kids art doing? People didn't really know that it was part of a huge effort to present a unified face of the arts in Port Townsend schools. Now they know, they recognize the name, Art Wave. They expect it. It's every May. It has a regular time.
To see the student work out in public is absolutely grand.
It's good to let the community see it, because a lot of times they don't see it because it just stays at school.
The consortium, something that everybody can benefit from. That has perhaps been, as an arts educator, one of the myths to overcome, that art is just for special talented people. It's not for everybody. And when I have kids who have struggled with drawing and they say, I can't do that, you know, and I just say, well, could you add numbers the first time you ever thought about doing it? Could you read a book the first time you ever wanted to? It's a set of skills, it's a set of learning. It's not just magic transferred. And I think that, for me, has been one of the most important pieces that I've pulled out of being an art teacher and being someone involved in the consortium is, this is for everybody.